into the Alexandrian library. And it took them 2 generations to find somebody that was smart enough that they could teach to begin to at least understand the language of what was going on before, which talked about the same things now that I'm teaching again. I'm only reteaching. We go around in cycles. And so this time we're going to go around in spirals, and the spiral will be upward, because we're coming back around again to where we were when it went down below. Back again to Gabon. The sun, I'm saying this and I'm giving references. I'm trying to play a game with your minds, get both of your hemispheres to work in here with you. History, memory, and future. The sun is not hot. The sun is not bright. The sun is something that gives people who have souls the life force to stay on a planet in this lower vibration. Because you are now sons of the sun. Solomon means soul man, means sun man, and the wisdom of sun man is to understand that all on this planet is vanity. What does Solomon say? Had all the beautiful women, all the money, all this, he said, vanity, vanity, all I see is vanity. I search for more. Point is, again, we're now starting to search for more because we understand that the sun is now putting off the energy it used to before they tuned it down, and the planet says, I need more. So, the sun is sitting in nothing but energy. The planet is taking that energy, making a magnetic field from it, sending it out, knocking out the electricity, which is what one of the things is killing you. One of the things that is making everything here so low. And one of the things that the Dracons hate to see, because they want electricity, very little pure sunlight, the lowest vibration, and they don't like magnetic energy. You know what I want to get rid of? Get around a magnet. Can't stand magnets. Cold magnetic energy is a force to them that freezes them because they're cold-blooded, and heat is what they're trying to adjust to. Then when you strip away the cold and then the magnetism grows, it kills them inside out. Can't stand magnet. That's one of your defensive weapons. What happens here again now is that the sun is simply an energy chakra. Now you were into yoga. I talked to the brother downstairs and I said, I'm going to drop somebody you're going to really love again. How many understand chakras? Let's see. Raise your hand if you understand when I say chakra. Chakra means wheels of life. It goes on this principle, that every organ that you have in your body has a gland that's with it, which secretes a hormone which goes into your physical body. But it means that beneath all of that are energy wheels, because you are not your body, you are in your body. When you're in your body will correspond to the thoughts that you generate while in that body. Because what you think, what you drink, and what you eat is what you are. Therefore, you recreate your body every 7 years. Every cell in your body is recreated. It either will go down, up, or in the middle. Now you must make it go up. You have no time to go back down at this time. Because you can regenerate it by what you eat, what you drink, and what you think. What you eat, drink, and think daily should be under your control, and you should make sure everything you think, eat, and drink is good for you.
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Yeah, it's a movement.
The new Greeks, the new Dracons, don't want that to happen.
Right.
They saw what happened before. What did happen before? We're back in history now. We tie in the present, we tie in the future, we tie in the past. Before the coming of this Grecian Empire, there were people on this planet at a place called Lemuria. There were people on this planet at a place called Hyperborea.
Come on.
There were people on this planet at a place called, let's see, this is about 4 or 5, Mukasa. There were people on this planet at a place called Mars, but Mars was called at that time Cairo, or Kahir, to know. They didn't want you to know that. They call it now Cairo. It was called Kahir, a Martian settlement. Understand me? When you begin to see now things come back around, it's reflection of what happened before. At that time, some of the Martians were here to fight some people from Orion, which is in the Pleiades. Some of the Martians needed help because they had been fighting them before. They needed help from people that were in what they call Sirius B and Sirius C. Past that, on the other hand, there had been battles going on, and if you remember the movie again, Star Wars, and that whole trilogy, it said they had been fighting this battle across galactic time, and they were coming to one planet finally to get the showdown. Guess what the name of that planet is now? Earth. On the fringes of the galaxies of the Milky Way, you just happen to be here at the right time or wrong time, depending on how strong you're going to be, because the battle is ending here.
Come on.
There are in my Father's house many mansions, many galaxies, many nebulae, many constellations, many solar systems, many universes, one cosmos, and supposedly 7 heavens. 7 whole dimensions of consciousness by which these battles are always fought. The wonderful thing is now, if you can stay on this planet, as you're already finding out, you'll be able to escalate and go with the planet from the 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension. The 5th dimension, as you remember again, one of the best things to know of is what? This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. When Jupiter aligns with Mars, and peace will come with our planet, and love will rule the air. Now, they're telling you that one of the planets that was supposed to be peaceful didn't even exist. Used to be they taught me Pluto was there. Now they tell me Pluto's gone. So it's what gods they are. They can take a planet, or take away a planet. Or do they change your mind and change your nomenclature here, and then you take away the planet because they took your mind? Which is it? Be careful of people who give you no reason for what they say, but say dogmatically you ought to follow it. If you ever have to doubt what to believe, believe what people say that is true, not what people who have been proven to be liars say, because the truth is in you, not in them. They use you to purvey their truth because they don't know the truth. How the movie go? You can't handle the truth. But you have been handling truth here at least for 400 years. You were handling truth before that for 10,000 years. And your souls were handling these truths again at least 5 billion years, and maybe even more than that. Because none of you are born on the planet Earth. You all came here. What did he just say? You were not born on the planet Earth. You have now re-originated on the planet Earth. You were born as galactic people. But each planet is a classroom. And some people need extra teachings. And some people can't learn with high teachings. They got to get down with it. Well, when you're on Earth, you are definitely down with it. You have here great teachers. You have here what is called the laggards. You have here what are called the crossmen. You have man, human, and mankind all coming together thinking that they're all the one. They are not the ones. They are not the same. They are all different. The body types may look alike with truncations, head, feet, but inside and up here it's different. Let's go back again now. I keep jumping back and forth. I'm playing with you, but I'm doing this for a specific reason. Let's go back again now. The Greeks came in, they sacked Persepolis, they tore down the library, and the library they turned down had all this kind of information I'm telling you, plus more. It told about the coming of the laggards and the invaders. It told them to be careful. Many of the people knowing this began to leave the planet, go inside the planet, and go to other planets where hopefully they could escape this draconic mass. If you remember also, it was the Dogons which kept this culture alive, the Tuaregs and the Silures. And their story said this. It said, we lived in the Salton Sea, which is now called the Mediterranean. We migrated down to the Cape, and we came into this area of Mali and all because of a great Holocaust that happened at the northern part of what we now call Africa, which at that time was called Kemet.